I would definitely recommend this program to seniors because you get a chance to get outside the classroom and experience real life work.
Preparing you for your future career and for becoming more familiar with the professional field that you're interested in.
The internship program at Riverview High School offers seniors an opportunity to go out in the community and get firsthand experience in a career in which they're interested. It's a really great way for them to figure out if they want to pursue this particular career or if maybe it's not for them and they want to look at something a little different.
I've learned a lot about being an adult, essentially. Because before this class, I knew nothing about what I was going to do after high school. And this gave me ideas, and it helped with my financial knowledge as well, as we do a very in-depth course on financial literacy. And it helped me just study a career path I was interested in.
Based on my experience as an executive intern, I have learned a lot more about biology than I would have in just a regular classroom. So like behind me you can see a bunch of different beakers, and I learned the different names of them, like this one's an Erlenmeyer flask and a volumetric meters. Also, as an intern with Chad Smith, I have learned how to operate our distillery, in which we create distilled purified water in order to have clean water for our experiments in both the chemistry and in the biology rooms.
When a rising senior is interested in the internship program, that student will complete an application. They are also required to complete an essay explaining why they want the internship, what benefits they expect to get out of the internship. And then we go through an interview process with them. We look at attendance, we look at leadership skills, we require a teacher recommendation. So we look at a lot of specifics so that we can get a really well-rounded student and someone that will help us to retain the reputation that we have, and Riverview has an excellent reputation in this particular program. So we certainly want that to stay in the forefront, and we're very careful, who we place out there because they are representing Riverview as a school. And they are also working in many positions where confidentiality is essential. So we look at all of those aspects when we're placing somebody.
My goal in starting this internship was to see either if I would like to pursue a career in teaching music or if it just wasn't for me. And I think I achieved that goal. I found out that while I love conducting, I'm not a big fan of teaching. But I learned just so much that it was worthwhile all the way.
So when I go to my internship, I usually meet with my sponsor and we discuss possible events I could cover in Sarasota. So from there, I'll either set up an interview or, depending on the topic, I'll research the event, and then I'll spend time in the office typing up the article.
I have learned to get outside my comfort zone and attack my problems and issues that I struggle most with.
Then we add a couple lemons.
The impact that the internship program has on the students at Riverview is that it gives them that opportunity to go out in the community, to network with people, to gain that firsthand knowledge. And a lot of our students come back to our community after college, so that's a real benefit if they're staying in that field and they've made connections and they've networked with people. And a lot of those relationships hold all the way through college. Those relationships are really strong that they've developed over the course of the year through the internship program. It benefits the community and the sponsors in the same way. It's that strong relationship that has formed over the course of the year. We've had students that have ended up working for their sponsor because they kept up with that relationship. or the sponsor may have provided a scholarship for that intern. We have one intern that when his sponsor retired, the intern had already gone through college and ended up working for his sponsor. And when that sponsor retired, the intern actually bought the business. So it's really interesting to see how those relationships endure over a longer period of time. But it is a way that we keep that connection between the community and the Riverview High School students.